The tweet. Out of list button close. Document. Button end stream.
Hello there everyone, Tyler here, and I thank you for watching the video. Today, we're going over something serious. No gameplay tonight, no happy Cards Against Humanity lols or Farkle lols tonight. Today, we're going over the David Dobrik allegations. In fact, we're looking at his entire timeline. David Dobrik, if you don't know, is a YouTuber who makes prank videos. And he has been embroiled in a controversy for the past, Lord, what is it? Several weeks? Well, it started years ago, and we'll get to that in a minute, but the controversy, honestly, was him, the controversy, started years ago, but it reared its ugly head in 2021, and we'll get to all the details in a minute, when one of his former people said he was not okay with a prank that was gone wrong. David Dobrik, if you don't know, is a prank YouTube channel. I know the name. I've seen the content. I thought about subscribing to the content, but never got around to it. Now, I'm kind of glad I didn't. So, what happens if you run David Dobrik's name through Google News at news.google.com? Well, it's simple. You will find a ton of mainstream media articles on Mr. Dobrik and Mr. Dobrik's allegations. Everything from sponsors leaving, to him losing millions of dollars, to him apologizing for making mistakes. And we'll go over all of this. And by we, I mean I'm too lazy to read, so I'm going to have my screen reader, Mark, read to me and to you, so you don't actually have to listen in. If you don't want to, you don't have to watch anything because this is a black screen, so you can alt-tab over to your favorite Facebook page and start posting something on Facebook or Twitter. I don't really mind, and this is a benefit for me because I have to yawn a lot. And if I have to read, then I have to yawn in the middle of reading, and that's just spazzy. So, yeah, if you're new to the channel, my name is Tyler. It's very nice to meet you virtually. Virtual handshake. I am a blind YouTuber. I understand the service that I'm using is to record this video. I need this service because it's the only one that I found that will allow me to play this.
Button end stream.
That is my friend Mark. He is my screen reader, and he will be reading everything from this article, that when the actual video is done processing, I will link the article in the description. So we will have Mark read. I will react as I read, but mostly it'll be Mark reading. So sit back, either grab your popcorn, take a nap, go to bed. I don't know what you're going to be doing when you find this video, but this is a timeline of David Dobrik's allegations as told by a mainstream media news site. Excuse me. And yeah, we will be reacting to it. And trigger warning: there are some things in here that might trigger you. There's some things in here that are not PG friendly. Like, these are literally, I play a lot of Cards Against Humanity on this channel, 18 plus and all that jazz. But this is real life. This is actually real life, okay? So let's get into it. Without further delay, please, if you enjoyed the content, please subscribe to the channel. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you hate this video, please hit the dislike button. I really want to see those statistics. And comment down below. And if you're watching this on live stream, please comment. I'll get them. I swear I will. Please comment. And let's get into this. Take it away, Mark.
A timeline of the David Dobrik allegations and controversies. Google Chrome row 1 column 2. A timeline by David, heading level 1. A timeline.
All right, so we're just going to start right here. What is the source material? Source material is...
A timeline of the David Dobrik allegations and controversies. Google Chrome.
All right, so that's the title.
By heading level.
We're gonna start. I'm gonna hit my read all command, and we're just gonna go. Let's go.
Heading level 1. A timeline of the David Dobrik allegations and controversies. By Link Florence O'Connor and Link Zoe Haylock. A tour of Dobrik's messy past and even messy present. Photo, YouTube. After hitting 18.8 million YouTube subscribers and debuting his new $9.5 million house, some may say Link David Dobrik is at the peak of his career. But what happens when you reach the top? Well, there's only one way back down. Since joining the platform in 2015, Dobrik's charm and cheeky personality have quickly shot him to YouTube superstardom. The now 24-year-old social media mogul is known for his 4-minute and 20-second weekly vlogs, which showcase him and his friends, also known as Link the Vlog Squad, running around Los Angeles pulling pranks, causing havoc, and ultimately looking like they are having more fun than anyone else. The Vlog Squad has had a rotating cast since its creation. The current group includes David Dobrik himself, Jason Nash, Toddy Smith, Heath Huszar, Scotty Sire, Josh Peck, Karina Kopf, Nick Antonian.K.A. Jonah, Jeff Wittek, Matt King, Carly Incontro, Aaron Gilfoyle, and Zain Hijazi. None of these members are direct employees of Dobrik.
Full disclosure, this is a screen reader, so it'll be reading content. It'll probably mess up some of these names, as you heard when it listed these names. My apologies for that, but it follows the conventional rules of English, so it'll try its best to pronounce. No intent, no ill will is intended for anyone's name that gets messed up by Mark and his ability to read. Let's continue. By the way, I heard the name. What was the name? Hold on, let's go back for a second.
Scotty Sire, Josh Peck.
Josh Peck? Is that Josh Peck from Drake and Josh? I don't know. Irrelevant, but just a correlation in my head. I was like, wait, is that Josh Peck from Drake and Josh? I doubt it. I don't think so. But yeah, let's continue and let's see what's up.
Scotty Sire, Josh Peck, Karina Kopf, Nick Antonian.K.A. Jonah, Jeff Wittek, Matt King, Carly Incontro, Aaron Gilfoyle, and Zain Hijazi. None of these members are direct employees of Dobrik, yet they definitely reap the benefits of his following. He does, however, have 3 employees, who function as pseudo-members, Natalie Maraduina, Taylor Hudson, and Ella Priya D'Souza. Dobrik is quick to give off boy next door energy as he soberly drives around his messy friend group, all while he receives Kids' Choice Awards and makes TikToks with Charlie D'Amelio. Though he rose to fame on YouTube, he quickly pivoted to podcasting during the pandemic. He debuted his new podcast studio in his Link I Bought a New House, 2021, video on February 8th, saying, "I can't be filming the videos that I would be normally making, like the vlogs. But here we have a controlled space and a controlled environment." The hiatus of Dobrik's regular videos ultimately left space for former Vlog Squad members to speak out against YouTube's favorite good boy. Complimentary landmark: the one story you shouldn't miss, selected by New York editors.
Oops, ignore that.
Over the course of complimentary landmark link: sign up for one great story. Over the course of last year, various former friends and colleagues of Dobrik's came forward with allegations of sexual misconduct and bullying against him and his squad of young content creators. On March 1st, Dobrik launched his new photo-sharing app, Dispo, and the reviews turned out to be the perfect platform for disappointed fans to air their grievances and demand accountability from him. Famous for ignoring controversies, Dobrik had remained silent on these issues, that is, Link, until last night, when he released a 2-minute and 30-second video on his Views podcast channel, launched just last month, titled Link Let's Talk. We compiled a timeline of Dobrik's messy past and even messy present so you can decide for yourself whether or not the king of YouTube is over for good.
Alright, let's get it on.
Decide for yourself whether or not the king of YouTube is over for good. June 2017, Dobrik releases the since deleted He Thought He Was Kissing Her, Super Cringy, vlog. In this video, Dobrik tricks former Vlog Squad member Seth Francois into kissing Jason Nash, the 47-year-old comedian attached to the group. Francois was told he would be kissing Karina Kopf, an original Vlog to Ad member and Instagram model known as Pouty Girl. It was not revealed to the blindfolded Francois that he was kissing Nash until after the act had already happened.
Ew. Why? Why? Who watches that? It's not funny. Anyway, not my cup of tea anyway.
Blindfolded Francois that he was kissing Nash until after the act had already happened. November 2018, in another since deleted vlog titled She Should Not Have Played with Fire, Dobrik is hanging out with a group of friends including former Vlog Squad member Dom Zglades, nicknamed Duert Dom. In this video, Dom jokes that he has invited over a group of girls to have a fivesome with them. The girls are briefly included in the video while Dom aims sexual jokes and commentary at them. September 2020, a 5-part TikTok series about a young man named Kareem offering his application to be a designer for Dobrik's new app goes viral. In the videos, Kareem suggests the name of Dispo, which lead Dobrik to comment on his TikTok, saying he loved the name and would be in touch. Kareem later reveals that Dobrik decided not to hire him. June 2, 2020. Seth Francois releases a YouTube video titled Link Accountability to All Creators that outlines all of the negative and racist situations he experienced while a part of the Vlog Squad. The video includes clips of Dobrik and friends joking about taking Seth to the police station, doing blackface, offering him watermelon, and labeling him their only black friend.
Oh, good. Racism. Lovely.
Their only black friend. June 30th, 2020, Dobrik uploads his weekly Link podcast episode, titled Auditioning for SNL, in which he takes the first 2 minutes of a 39-minute episode to apologize for his past behavior.
Can someone do the math for me? If it's a 40 minute, let's just add it up to 40 minutes. If it's a 40-minute video and he takes 2 minutes of it to apologize, what is the percentage of that? And is that enough of a percentage?
39-minute episode to apologize for his past behavior. Dobrik receives backlash for what many considered to be the superficiality of this apology, as he does not directly address Francois or any of the specific racist situations. February 5, 2021. Former Vlog Squad member Nick Kesvani appears on an Link H3H3 podcast known for reacting to YouTube drama, specifically Vlog Squad controversies. This particular episode is hosted by the husband and wife duo Ethan Edward Klein and Hyla Klein. Ethan Edward Klein also hosts another podcast, titled Frenemies, with ex-Vlog Squad member and ex-girlfriend of Jason Nash, Link Trisha Paytas. While on the podcast, Kesvani shares how his time in the Vlog Squad damaged his mental health. Kesvani suffers from a rare form of dwarfism that has also caused him to be blind in his left eye. During his time in the Vlog Squad, Kesvani was continuously mocked for his height and disabilities.
Oh, good. Ableism. Yay. As a blind person, I hate ableism. Again, I don't know who actually finds this amusing. I get that but he's only 24. He should know better. He and his friends should know better. Yet, here we are. Let's see if it gets worse.
Disabilities. On the podcast, Kesvani states, I felt worthless being in those videos. I was like, dude, why am I even like here? What's the point in my existence? Because I was just treated like this punching bag. February 12, 2021, Seth Francois makes a guest appearance on the same Link H3H3 podcast on which he spoke about the kissing prank incident of 2017. Francois claims, I was touched by someone I did not consent to.
Ew.
February 16, 2021, Paytas takes to her Link H3H3 podcast, Frenemies, to reveal more disturbing allegations against Dobrik. She claims Dobrik hid while she had sex with her boyfriend, Jason Nash, and filmed her naked without her consent.
Wait a minute. If this is true, I don't know Trisha Paytas' character. Because I don't know her personally, so whatever. I'm not going to judge her. But let's just say that this is factual. You're filming somebody naked without their consent. This is yikes. Literally yikes. And this is what you choose to do? I like, there is something wrong in his head. Ugh.
Hid while she had sex with her boyfriend, Jason Nash, and filmed her naked without her consent. Nash was aware of the prank, however, Paytas claims, there was no consent given. Because I was dating Jason, because I was a participant in the vlogs, that's my consent. She also asked Dobrik not to post the video titled Link I Snuck Into Their Hotel Room. Surprise, the video is still live and currently has more than 14 million views.
Ew. Oh my god.
Million views. February 26, 2021, Klein Link accuses Dobrik of covering up his assault of Francois by deleting problematic clips from past vlogs and podcast episodes. Klein specifically mentions a section from a podcast episode in which Dobrik and Nash are talking and laughing about the 2017 prank they played on Francois. Complimentary landmark Twitter tweet frame clickable. Link graphic verify.
Oh, these are tweets. I got freaked out for a minute. Let's see what these tweets are. Okay. I thought it was in like an advertisement. These are actually tweets.
Out of frame and Nash are talking and laughing about the 2017 prank they played.
Alright, let's see what this is.
And Nash are talking and laughing about the 2017 prank they played on Francois. Complimentary landmark Twitter tweet frame clickable link Ethan Klein. Link graphic verified account. Link at H3H3 Productions. Link view on Twitter. David's MCN is trying to remove this clip from the internet. This is straight up sexual assault and he did it to him twice. Absolutely infuriating to hear him talk about it so joyously, knowing the trauma it caused Seth. Clickable button, play video. 59 seconds long. Trauma it caused Seth. Clickable button, play video.
Can I play the video?
Button.
I told Seth, hey man, I want to do this bit. It's like a dream sequence where you make out with the mask guy and it just looks like you're dreaming and you're making out with an old man. I'm like, yeah, Seth, just don't hold back. You can make out as much as you want, have as much tongue as you want. Just keep kissing her. But what Seth didn't know is that I replaced Corinna with Jason.
I sit down, I put my hand on Seth's knee, and I put my hand behind his back and start rubbing his back and squeezing his knee. And then he
just leans in and just goes at it.
I slip him the tongue first.
His friends are probably going to chew him out for that for the next 3-5 years of his life.
Well, as Seth tells it, the homosexuality is not so accepted in where he comes from.
Seth's from Compton.
Just
it's literally the perfect setup. Like a guy from Compton, and I made him make out with another older man.
It's good for Seth.
Yeah.
It gets him some airtime.
I told Seth, hey man, I want to do this bit.
Blank.
It's like a dream sequence where you make out with the mask guy and it
Duck
just
went
looks
out,
like
but
you're
always duck.
dreaming and you're making out with an old man. I'm
Blank.
like, yeah,
Clickable.
Seth, just don't hold
Trauma
back.
it caused
You can
Seth.
make out as much
Click
as you
blank.
want.
Link
Have as
920.
much tongue
Link
as
Twitter
you
ads
want.
info.
Just keep
Link like
kissing her.
25. Link graphic getting
But
description.
what
Link
Seth
link
didn't
920.
know
Clickable.
is that I replaced Corinna with
Clickable.
Jason.
Trauma
I sit
it
down,
caused
I
Seth.
put my
Untucked
hand-
blank.
I put my hand
Document
on
busy
Seth's
blank.
knee,
Document.
and I put my hand behind
Clickable
Shit.
button, skip to
Start
secondary
rubbing his back
content.
and squeezing
Hold
his knee.
on.
And then he
Streamlabs OBS.
just leans in
21.
and just
21.
goes at
Ethan
it.
Klein
I
on
slip
Twitter.
him the tongue
David's MCN.
first.
His friends are probably going to chew him out for that for the next 3-5 years of his life.
A timeline of the
as
David
Seth
Dobrik
tells it, the
Clickable.
homosexuality
Trauma it
is
caused.
not
He
so
did it to
accepted in
click
where
blank.
he comes
Visited link
from.
927.
That's from Compton.
Untitled Google Chrome.
Literally
Document
the
busy
Damn
blank.
it! I'm trying to turn
Document
off the.
A guy from Compton, and I'm
Trying to-
going to make out
A
with
timeline
another
of link
older
Twitter
man.
ads info. Link like
It's good for
25.
Seth.
Visited link graphic getting.
Yeah.
Visited
It
link
gets him-
3.5.
it gets
Button
him
share.
some airtime.
Out of frame March 1st.
I told
David
Seth, hey,
Dobrik
man, I
launches
wanna
his
do
app.
this bit.
Compliment
It's like a
Bannerland.
dream
New York
sequence
Magazine sites
where
navigation
where
landmark
make
clickable list
out
with 2 I.
with
Ban
the
search heading
mask
level 2.
guy, and it just looks like you're dreaming and you're
Document. Button end stream.
All right, we will return to the article in a minute. Sorry about that. I couldn't stop the video because it kept
Start window.
replaying.
G. Google Chrome. New tab Google Chrome. Toolbar.
That's what happens when you're live, huh, boys?
Address and search. Google search restaurants location. Set a timer for Set a timer for 30. Set a timer for 30. N. Unselected. Cap A. N. E. E unselect. Any. Any selected. Document busy blank. Google News doc. DOJ refers.
All right,
Judge criticized.
Where?
Biden won.
Where? So
Banner landmark search land. Banner landmark. Search landmark. Spelling error Dobrik out of spelling. Google News doc.
good thing I still had
Google
it queued up. Hold
H.
on. Hold on.
Main landmark sponsors. David Dobrik's. A timeline of
There we go. And we're back.
loading. A timeline of the
All right.
clickable mainland share button. Complimentary. Sign into comment. Content info. Follow us on follow. No next button. Like thumb up 1. Colleen Newey. Report button. Reply button. Like thumb up 14. Complimentary landmark. The latest heading level 2. Main landmark tags. More. A timeline of the David link Florence O'Connor end. Complimentary landmark Twitter tweet frame clickable. Visited link. Link tweet. Link liked. Visited button share.
There we
Out
go.
of frame March 1st, 2021.
All right. March 1st, 2021. It is now March
No
23rd,
ducking.
2021. So this is recent. So let's see what's up here. Sorry about that.
March 1st, 2021 David Dobrik launches his app, Dispo, the name suggested by Kareem in the TikTok series. Although it's not illegal for Dobrik to use this name, many viewers are displeased with the lack of recognition for Kareem. In addition to this, the link review section on Dispo in the application store is flooded with comments calling for Dobrik to take accountability for his actions and acknowledge those speaking out against him. March 4th, 2021 musician, current Vlog Squad member and longtime friend of Dobrik Scotty Sire uploads a video in defense of Dobrik titled Hi. The video has since been taken down, however, it included messages between Dobrik and Francois that appeared to show Francois offering consent to the incident that took place back in 2017. March 4th, 2021 Vulture Link publishes a profile of Paytas in which she states, I have more PTSD from David and Jason than I do hooking on Santa Monica Boulevard. She also blames Dobrik for the downfall of her relationship with Nash, saying she was deemed no longer useful for the vlogs. Jason was like, I gotta break up with you because of David, Paytas explains. That's when I spiraled. March 8th, 2021 After removing his previous video, Sire posts a note to his link Twitter in which he apologizes to anyone who feels as though I disrespected or invalidated their story. Complimentary landmark Twitter tweet frame clickable link Scotty Sire. Link graphic verified account.
And this is the Twitter that he posted, so I'm glad they had that.
Link at I'm not Scotty Sire. Link view on Twitter. Link 1ref SRC.
That is a weird name. If you're... Yeah, I don't know. Whatever.
Link 1ref SRC equals TWSRC %5 at foot %7 to comp. Link graphic image. Link 6:46 p.m. March 8th, 2021. Link Twitter ads info and privacy. Link like 8.1K. Link graphic getting description. Link 1.3K. Button share out of frame. March 16th, 2021 Business Insider publishes an link article titled A woman featured on YouTube star David Dobrik's channel says she was raped by a Vlog Squad member in 2018.
Oh, it gets really good. And we're getting really close to today, so let's keep going.
Vlog Squad member in 2018 the night they filmed a video about group sex. The article includes commentary from a young woman who appeared in the 2018 video She Should Not Have Played With Fire in which she claims she was raped by DOMZ Glades. The article also includes quotes from Petas claiming Dobrik asked Nash to purchase alcohol for the women as they were under 21 and could not purchase it for themselves.
That's illegal, if true. That's illegal because, yeah. It's illegal for we have underage people getting drunk, allegedly, no proof. Well, I haven't seen any proof, so I haven't really been following it, but I haven't seen any proof, so I'm not going to say definitively that it is. If there is proof out there, great. I don't feel comfortable saying that there's proof out there because I personally haven't seen it. But all right, so you do that. You break the law. Good for you, dumbass.
Not purchase it for themselves. March 16th, 2020.
Although I do have a problem with you getting underage people drunk, because clearly there's a history of lack of consent for pretty much anything in this group. So lowering inhibitions is never a good idea. So happy-go-lucky, huh, David?
March 16th, 2021. Dobrik posts a 2-minute and 30-second video titled Link Let's Talk to his podcast YouTube page. In this video, Dobrik claims that consent is the heart of his content. He claims...
Really? Oh, let's keep going.
Of his content. He claims not to agree with some of his previous videos and apologizes directly to Seth Francois. I just want to make videos where everybody in it, whether you are participating or watching, is enjoying having a good time, Dobrik says. I missed the mark with that one. He goes on to address former members of the Vlog Squad, including DOMZ Glades.
Wait a minute. So consent is the backbone. He said what?
Watching. Seth, of his link let's talk to his podcast YouTube page. Link let's talk to his podcast YouTube page. In this video, Dobrik claims that consent is the heart of his content.
Consent is the heart of his content. And yet we have multiple people, not just one, not just two, multiple people saying that they did not consent to things that happened to them. I don't know, David. Why would multiple people come out and say that if it's not and that clip I played earlier multiple times. Yeah, it sounds like he consented, but I don't know. I mean, it seems suspicious. Seems like you're trying to cover up or something.
Of his content. He claims not to agree with some of his previous videos and apologizes directly to Seth Francois. I just want to make videos where everybody in it, whether you are participating or watching, is enjoying having a good time, Dobrik says. I missed the mark with that one. He goes on to address former members.
Wait, one last thing before we move on. If you're going to sit there and say, if you're going to say that, okay, I want everyone to have a good time, that's great. I'm all for everyone having a good time. But let's just say all of this is true. And everyone has receipts and all of it is true. Then what you just said right there is not true. Because clearly people were not having a good time. The pranks, the filming of a woman naked. Number one, there's no way she consented to that. And number two, why? Sorry, Helion, but why on earth? How is that a good time? Let's just say again, Trisha's accusation is true, and you film them in bed together, and she didn't consent. How is that a good time for your vlog when you claim that that is something that you hold to the highest standard of your content creation? Clearly you don't. Clearly you don't. Stop it. Multiple people have come out and said something, and now you're coming out with this. Okay, let's keep going.
On to address former members of the Vlog squad, including DOMZ Glades, and states that he has distanced himself from them as he does not align with their actions and does not stand for misconduct. He finishes the video with a promise: "I'm sorry if I have let you down. Things like that won't happen again. I have learned from my mistakes and I also believe that actions speak a lot louder than words. You can take my word for it that I am going to change, but I will also show you and I will prove to you that the mistakes I made before won't be happening again." Dobrik fails to respond to the allegations from Petas Orkesvani. March 17, 2021. According to Link Dobrik's Social Blade, Dobrik lost 100,000 subscribers since the publishing of the Business Insider link article.
For those that don't know, Social Blade is a website that will track the social ranking of pretty much anyone, including hell, I have one. Because I have a YouTube channel and a Twitter page and Instagram, I have a Social Blade. It's not that great, but it's a fun little it's a fun website to go check out from time to time. It's great if you want to fact check people. And he's lost a lot. And I believe Tipster actually gave me the idea of reading this article. So his video will be linked below. Give him a follow. And yes, David. I'm not looking at David Dobrik's Social Blade, but this entire timeline has every video that is out there linked. It has all the tweets linked. It has his Social Blade linked. It has articles linked. So this, again, will be in the description below if you want to dig deeper and verify my facts, because I'm human. I make mistakes, and I want you all to call me out if I do make a mistake. Let's keep going with this.
March 18, 2021. Dobrik's longtime sponsor SeatGeek states that they are reviewing their partnership with him. A Link spokesperson for the company said, "At this time we're closely monitoring the situation and reviewing internally how we want to proceed."
That's code for run.
Reviewing internally how we want to proceed. March 19, 2021. Dollar Shave Club ends its partnership with Dobrik and will no longer be a sponsor of his podcast, Views. The company link said, "The actions and comments made by David Dobrik as well as some members of his team are very serious and do not align with DSC values. Sexual assault and hateful language of any kind is unacceptable in any environment. We've made the decision to end our relationship and cancel all planned activity." March 19, 2021. EA Sports, a company that gifted Dobrik a Lamborghini back in 2019, has stated that they are distancing themselves from Dobrik and his...
By the way, for those that may not be able to understand it, that is EA Sports. They just can't pronounce it.
Distancing themselves from Dobrik and his Vlog squad. Someone from Link EA Sports said, "We haven't worked with David since April 2020 and can confirm we are not currently working with him, nor do we have any plans to in the future. We expect any influencer or celebrity working with him, nor do we have any plans to in the future. We expect any influencer or celebrity talent we work with to conduct themselves in a manner that is consistent with EA's values and policies." Per an Link Insider report, HelloFresh, Dollar Shave Club, DoorDash, General Mills, HBO Max, Facebook, and Audible also no longer intend to work with Dobrik. March 20th, 2021.
That is Saturday, I think. Saturday or Sunday. I can't do them. Saturday. Yeah, it's Saturday. Dude, that is a lot of money that he's losing. All right, so what happened on last Saturday?
Dobrik's Vlog channel link loses over 66 million views in a single day, indicating
Yikes.
that he deleted several high-ranking videos. According to data from Social Blade, 5 videos were deleted in the past 4 months, resulting in his views dropping from 8,269,665,818 total on March 18 to 8,203,005,095 on March 19. March 21st, 2021. Vlog squad.
That's yesterday. Wait, that's Sunday.
Vlog squad member Jeff Whittek posts a video titled "Link My Truth," attempting to distance himself from the Insider report. In the video, he denies buying alcohol for the underage victims and shares audio of a phone call with Insider reporter Kat Tenbarge, during which he attempts to clear his name. Wittek claims that Paytas is the only one who remembers him buying the alcohol, but according to the insider report, the victim's friend and designated driver recalls Wittek and another Vlog Squad member, Todd Smith, returning to the party with whiskey. March 21, 2021 Tenbarge Link responds with her own recordings of the phone call with Wittek. At one point,
Why would you... These reporters do their due diligence to keep track of every note, everything that they do for an interview. Why on earth would you be like, no, it didn't happen? They're not gonna make anything up. I mean, are you serious? Nice job, genius.
Link responds with her own recordings of the phone call with Wittek. At one point, Wittek doubts Smith was even at the party, but in Dobrik's own footage, he is seen peeking into the room where the threesome is taking place. Threesome is taking place. Jeff spends his video trying to undermine my credibility by making false statements and playing out of context clips from our conversations. Tenbarge Link tweeted. I stand by my reporting and so does Insider. Watch. YouTube video player frame clickable link photo image of H3 podcast. Link responding to Jeff Wittek and new David Dobrik footage for Nemes number 26. Button watch later as Tyler Shepard menu button sub menu share. Button play. Link watch on YouTube out of frame. March 21, 2021 Ethan Klein and Paytas host in Link emergency live stream of the Frenemies podcast in which they interview Wittek. It comes to light that Wittek hadn't actually read the Insider article, because he didn't want to pay for the paywall on it.
Wait a minute, wait. This is so dumb. You're going to defend, like, you're going to make something, a video, whatever, defending something without actually reading the evidence, without actually reading the thing that you're trying to rebut. You've lost the argument already. Seriously? I mean, seriously, this is what you choose to do? You choose to rebut something without actually reading it first? Then you, in my opinion, and I'm just an internet idiot. I'm just an idiot on the internet. You've lost credibility because you can't even take the time to rebut your own evidence properly. All right, keep going.
On it. Though Wittek tries to say he and others, like Dobrik, were not around during the alleged assault or to supply alcohol, a time-stamped photograph from the report shows him, Smith, Dobrik, and the victim being held up by her friends at 1:38 a.m.
Idiot.
And the victim being held up by her friends at 1:38 a.m. hours after Wittek claims he left. To quote the live stream chat, clownface. March 22, 2021 early on Monday, Dobrik announced he would step down from the board of his photo-sharing app, Dispo, so as to not distract from the company's growth. Read a statement provided to Link the information. Just hours before, the venture capital firm Spark Capital Link announced it would sever all ties with Dispo. In February, the company led the startup's $20 million Series A financing. Complimentary landmark Twitter tweet frame clickable link graphic keycap 7. Link graphic keycap 7. Link graphic keycap 6. Link at 776. Link view on Twitter. The recent allegations against David Dobrik are extremely troubling and are directly at odds with 776's core values. We have been working closely with Dispo over the last week and are in full support of their decision to part ways with David. Link 9 a.m. March 22, 2021. Link Twitter ads info and privacy. Link like 1.7k. Link graphic getting description. Link 112. Button share out of frame. Third-party ad content frame clickable heading level 1 ad removed. Heading level 1 link details. This ad used too many resources for your device, so Chrome removed it. Out of frame. March 22.
Lol, that had nothing to do with the video. Oh, this ad's too busy, so Chrome just removed it. Nice. Love you, Chrome. Anyway, wait a minute. So a venture capital group whose job it is to help a company make money and then help them start up and then make a return on their investment. They invest $200,000. They invest $20,000, and they get a $200,000 return on their investment. That's how they make their money. They don't want that money. Are you kidding me? That's how you know you're messed up. If a venture capital group can just say, you know what, we'll just take that $20,000. Yeah. We'll just throw it over here, and we don't want it back. That's amazing.
March 22, 2021 Reddit co-founder and leader of venture capital firm 776, Alexis Ohanian, distanced himself and his company from David Dobrik in a statement on Monday. The recent allegations against David Dobrik are extremely troubling and are directly at odds with 776's core values, reads the statement, which Ohanian also posted on his personal Instagram story. We have been working closely with Dispo over the last week and are in full support of their decision to part ways with David. According to the statement, 776 has made the decision to donate any profits from our investment in Dispo to an organization working with survivors of sexual assault, yet unnamed. March 22, 2021 sponsors Frank's Red Hot, Link Chipotle, Link Bumble and SeatGeek officially announced they will not be partnering with Dobrik going forward. SeatGeek funded several of Dobrik's Tesla and car giveaways. SeatGeek is not currently working with David Dobrik or the Vlog Squad, nor do we have any future planned campaigns, a rep told LinkTubeFilter. March 23, 2021 David Dobrik releases a Link second apology video early Tuesday, this time uploaded to his main vlog channel, with comments on sitting on the floor by himself, cutting before he...
Oh yeah, before, in his original video, comments were off, and the like to dislike ratio was off, which probably ticked a lot of people off. At least the comments were on this one. I'm not watching it. Let's just see what this says.
Sitting on the floor by himself, cutting before he tears up, Dobrik addresses the insider report and several other allegations of sexual assault against Ziegleides. I'm so sorry, he says. I was completely disconnected from the fact that when people were invited to film videos with us, especially videos that relied on shock for views or whatever it was, that I was creating an unfair power dynamic. I did not know this before. Heading level 2 more from this series. List with 3 items. Link terms of service, your guide to the lingo of T-Tube. Link glimpsing behind the curtain of YouTube's anonymous T channels. Link Tiffany Ferguson reacts to her video that won over the out of heading level 2 tags.
Alright, well that's pretty much the end of this. I have nothing more on this topic. I don't know. I think David Dobrik, because his name, whether you like this or not, he is essentially the leader of the company. His name is on. He is the brand. He is the vlog. David Dobrik and the Vlog Squad. So, if you're telling me, number one, it all stops with him. He is the CEO of this, for lack of a better term, this company, this brand. His brand. This stops with him. And it took until the 20s. This stuff has been going on since February of 2017, and it took until March 23rd of 2021 to deal with it, with several missteps and failures along the way. Seriously? Alrighty. Yeah, I'm so glad I didn't sub to his channel. What a fall. Well, that's it for this video.
Streamlabs document. Button end stream.
Thank you all for watching, and for the love of goodness, keep on doing whatever you're doing.
Button.
Let's see how long this video is.
Button rec. 38 minutes and button end stream.
Alright, only 38 minutes. Alright, bye. I need to go play a game of Farkle to get my mind off this. Bye.